A lot of people think if they're gonna buy a house, it's about mortgage payment. But in this video, we're gonna debunk that and we're gonna tell you it is such a bigger question that you should be asking yourself if you want to purchase a home in Fort Myers area or anywhere in the States, period. But in this video specifically, we're gonna talk about Fort Myers area, nearby cities as well. So let's dive in and let's talk about mortgages, insurance, property taxes, HOA, maintenance, HIN fees, and stuff like that you have to be aware of and pay attention to it. All right. So if you want to buy a video, watch this video to the end. Did I say buy a video? My gosh, sorry. If you want to buy a house, why would I say a video? If you want to buy a house, watch this video. If you're not trying to buy a house or you're expert in buy a house, if you're expert, right? Go ahead, skip it. Maybe you're expert in Chicago. Definitely don't watch this video if you want to buy it from in Florida. But if you are a first-time home buyer, if you want to know what it is to own a house, watch this video. So let's go and let's talk about mortgage. All right, a lot of my clients that call me, I can't afford this. The mortgage payment, they do the chat GPT, man. This is the favorite topic of all the lenders, bankers, agents, inspectors. Everybody puts everything chat GPT and they expect that to spit it out correct answer when they put a wrong instruction into it. I'm not saying that's who you are, but I'm telling you, humans make mistakes too, but human part of this whole transaction, buying a house, it still plays a big role. I know AI will not replace human being and you gotta watch out for it. So let's talk about mortgage, right? Your monthly payments. They think, well, okay, well, mortgage, but listen, your mortgage is gonna be your insurance. It's gonna be, if you're a first-time home buyer, there's gonna be another mortgage insurance on top of your home insurance. If you're doing conventional loan, but if you don't, if you're doing 5% down, you still gonna have mortgage insurance. All right, so you still have to know exactly what that goes into it. And it's about a payment as a whole, not just a mortgage payment, right? A mortgage payment, they can tell you, especially a lot of lenders out there, sketchy as it sounds, they'll tell you, well, hey, your mortgage payment is gonna be $1,800, plus taxes, blah, 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 and they're kind of trying to brush it off. No, don't brush it off because you need to know those numbers. I'm telling you, it's very, very important because this is gonna be most of your income. If you are a working person, that hardworking person that you work, 8 to 5 and working hard for your finances, that's gonna be your most expensive thing out of pocket, right? I mean, unless you're buying for cash, unless it's your second home and you have finance, you've been saving, it's definitely not for you. But I'm talking about those who are first-time home buying, those who are locally here, moving here, down here, wants to start a family and stuff like that. You want to watch out for that and pay attention to that. Listen, for insurance, maybe the mortgage is not for you. Like, you know what, I'm buying for cash. I don't care about it. I want to buy a house. Tell me the process, right? So what do we need to look out for? Well, listen, insurance. You can have a same home, $500,000, two homes that are sitting on the same block, right? Obviously, it's different lots, but same block. You can have insurance here for $900 a year, and here you can have $4,500 a year. Reason why? Let me tell you. It's the roof age, number one. Underlayment on top of the roof. There's a hurricane straps. Is there 3 toenails? Is there, is a flood zone, not flood zone? They can have 2 homes right there, but this one's elevated higher, this is lower, and there could be an X5, it's an AE zone, and this is gonna be an X zone, or both of them can be in the X500, but the corner of the house touches the corner of garage, touches AE zone. Baby, you need to get a flood policy. That sucks. I tried to argue that with the lenders. I tried to argue with the bank. I'm like, it's garage. Nobody lives in the garage. Why do you need flood insurance? You need it because the structural touch is AE zone. Oh yeah, so you're stuck. So wind mitigation, right? So when you do wind mitigation, it's for your impact windows or hurricane shutters that shuts the windows from busting it out when the hurricane happened, or in garage doors, are they gonna be impact or not? It's all that plays a big role in your insurance. Location as well. If you have a fire department nearby you, Funny as it sounds, but listen, when I bought my house, there was no fire department. When they put a fire department nearby my house, not too far away, my insurance dropped by a lot, baby. So that is a good thing to have a fire department nearby you. So again, it could be exact same homes, but insurance could be different. You gotta know, you gotta calculate that into your price. If you're buying it, for example, you gotta understand it. What's the policy is gonna be for your home? A lot of real estate agents will have a friend who's, another guy who's in insurance division department, because they always call us, they want to always give them their business, and they will, I can call right now 2 guys, 3 guys that I know and be like, hey, can you run me a policy? Yeah, it's gonna be rough, yes, but I know already, hey, it's a 2008 home. There is impact windows or there's shutters there. It was a good panel. The water heater is good. The age of the roof, it's 5 years ago or 2022 after Hurricane Ian was replaced. So I give them information. They give me the rough bowl of the insurance policy. That way you can kind of have an idea what that is. And I always tell you a lot more. If my insurance guy said, well, it's about $2,000 a year, I'll say, hey, about $2,500 a year. Because if we get to the closing table and the insurance policy is $1,800, guess what? I just saved you $700 because you were thinking about $2,500, but now it's $1,800. Booyah! Come on, let's go. So that's the property taxes, right? Property taxes. A lot of people, man, this is the biggest one. A lot of people would call me like, "Oh man, there's property taxes on this property. It was only $1,400, man. I want to get in. I want to buy this." I'm like, let me check it out. For $300,000 home or $400,000 home, and you have a C property taxes that is $2,000. You know what? Because they've been living there for 20 years, and when they bought it, it was very low when they bought it, and it calculates. But they have it increased by a little bit for those. But if they're living in the house for more than 10 years, that property tax amount will change. If they bought it in 2023, 2024, that the property tax actually can go down. Because they could have bought it for $400 and now you're buying it for $350. What's the easiest way to do it if you're gonna buy a house and you want to think, well, how can I come up? There is a calculator that you can do it today. Lee County, you can go in there, you can say, hey, I want to buy this house. If you're gonna do homestead or not, there's a discount you can put in there too as well. And you can ask them to tell you exactly what your monthly payment's gonna be, and it's gonna tell you. But what I tell my clients is usually, hey, put 1.2% of that sale price. So if it's $300,000, grab your calculator and go $300,000 times 1.2% equals, and it's gonna spit out the number to you, so you will know that'll be your yearly taxes for the property, and divided by 12, that's your monthly payments, and then you can add on your insurance, right? Taxes, boom, and your mortgage on it. So now you have that. Then it's gonna be mortgage for the if you have loan, you're gonna have as well mortgage insurance in there. HOA fees. Let's talk about HOAs, baby. So HOA fees, you gotta watch out for. You gotta do the market. Go watch my video. Again, go watch my video where I talk about HOAs, the hidden things about HOAs, the assessments, and all this blah, 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 blah. Beautiful. Oh yeah, beautiful. They cut your grass. They'll take care of everything. But then you have a bill of $7,000. You have a CDD of $14,000 or $13,000, whatever the number is. But there is hidden fees sometimes, and sometimes don't, and sometimes do. But you have to be aware of. You gotta know those numbers. So definitely gotta calculate that as well. And you have some communities under $100, but most likely they will not cut your grass. Most likely they don't have a pool. Most likely it's just a street lights, common area cutting grass. That's it. You're gonna have to have your own cutting grass company to come out, cut your grass, and tell you something. When winter time hits, right now, it's a grass cutting time right now. You gotta cut grass every 7-8 days. Otherwise, you'll be like, ooh, I can see some snakes crawling around. I'm joking about snakes. No, not really. Okay, let's go. So another one, the hidden cost that you gotta be watch out for as well. Now this video is taking way too long than expected. You have the lawn care, right? So you have to, $120. Go for that. If you have a pool maintenance, right? Electrical bill, $100. Pool maintenance, $120. So boom, right there, you got another cost you do. HVAC servicing. You want to do once a year, your HVAC servicing, your pest control, $80 a quarter, whatever the company you want to go for, $80 a quarter, $60 a quarter, $150 a quarter, whatever company you want to use, go for it. If you don't have one, let me know, I got you. Oh my, the ball is rolling away. Also, hurricane preparation, right? You remember, you will have to take a time off. If hurricane coming, and if you don't have impact windows, you have to put the shutters up. And that, I mean, I love hurricane season. Why? Because it gives me an opportunity to go clean up my yard, because I have 5 boys and they just destroy my yard, and you have toys all over 4 days in the yard. So go there, pick it up, and that's where I live, because I can't stand HOA. I'm joking. They'll just kick me out. But because my boys will do some crazy stuff, because they're boys. That's how I grew up. Sorry, I don't want to distract the video. Let's go back into buying a home, what it takes. So now you know the details of owning a home in Florida, in Fort Myers area. So if you can't afford it, if you do the math, you can't afford it, if you don't know where to start, how to start it, listen, what you have to do, just text me, 239-295-0275. Shoot me a text, but hey Alek, I watched your video on YouTube. Help me out. I want to do a calculation. You know, I'm 6 months out, a year out from buying a home. I want to know more details. Can you jump on and call me and walk me through it? I'd be more than happy to walk you through it and tell you exactly what I just told you in this video, and then some, All right, so anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I appreciate it, man. It took way longer than expected. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, sucks, don't do it. Don't give me a thumbs down. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys on my next video.